Welcome back to our channel. Today, we'll be exploring the philosophy of Stoicism and how it can guide us in removing certain aspects from our lives. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. So let's dive into the 10 things you should consider removing from your life through the lens of Stoicism. 1. Cut off those who disrespect you, and don't let them back into your life. In the realm of personal growth and resilience, Stoicism offers valuable insights on how to navigate relationships with grace and wisdom. One key principle is the importance of setting healthy boundaries and distancing ourselves from those who consistently disrespect us. Let's explore this concept through a relatable example. Imagine a situation where a girl repeatedly disrespects you, belittling your opinions and disregarding your feelings. Applying Stoicism, you would first recognize that you cannot control her behavior, but you can control your response to it. Stoics emphasize the power of internalizing our locus of control, finding strength in ourselves rather than seeking validation from others. By practicing Stoicism, you would cultivate self-awareness, acknowledging the negative impact of her disrespect on your well-being. This understanding would empower you to take action and cut off ties with this toxic relationship. Stoicism teaches us that preserving our inner peace and mental tranquility is crucial for our own growth and happiness. Remember, Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions, but rather channeling them in a constructive manner. By embracing Stoic principles, you can confidently let go of those who disrespect you, paving the way for healthier, more fulfilling connections in your life. 2. Avoid unnecessary goals. Get your priorities straight. In a world driven by constant desires and the pursuit of never-ending goals, Stoicism offers a refreshing perspective. Stoicism teaches us to distinguish between what truly matters in life and what is merely a passing fancy. Let's delve into the profound wisdom of this philosophy and explore how it can help us avoid unnecessary goals. Even in the ever-changing realm of fashion, Stoicism encourages us to focus our energy on what is within our control, rather than being swept away by external circumstances. When it comes to fashion trends, society often dictates what is in and what is out. However, a Stoic would remind us that true style lies not in conforming to every fleeting fad, but in embracing our own unique expression. Consider this. Instead of tirelessly chasing the latest fashion trends, a Stoic would prioritize developing a personal sense of style that aligns with their values. They understand that the pursuit of superficial goals can distract us from what truly matters: our character, inner peace, and relationships. 3. Do not detail the reason for the end of a relationship. In the realm of Stoicism, it is believed that one should not dwell on the past or let external circumstances dictate their inner tranquility. When it comes to the end of a relationship, this philosophy encourages us to focus on accepting the situation with grace and finding strength within ourselves. Imagine this: your girl recently broke up with you, leaving you bewildered and hurt. Instead of fixating on the reasons behind her decision, a Stoic perspective invites you to reflect on your own growth and the lessons you can learn from the experience. Perhaps she felt that your goals and values were no longer aligned, or maybe she craved a different kind of connection. Rather than ruminating on the specifics, Stoicism encourages you to accept her choice and channel your energy into self-improvement and personal development. Remember, the essence of Stoicism lies in embracing the present moment and finding serenity within, even amidst the storms of life. By adopting this mindset, you can navigate the end of a relationship with dignity and resilience, ultimately emerging stronger and wiser. 4. Avoid raising your voice or expressing anger during periods of tension. In the midst of tense situations, maintaining composure and avoiding the temptation to raise our voices or express anger can be a challenging task. Embracing the principles of Stoicism can provide us with a valuable perspective on how to navigate these moments with grace and tranquility. Stoicism encourages us to remain calm and collected, recognizing that our emotions are within our control and that expressing anger only serves to cloud our judgment. By adopting a Stoic mindset, we can approach tense situations with clarity and reason, rather than succumbing to the chaos of our emotions. Imagine a scenario where you find yourself in a heated debate with a colleague. Instead of allowing anger to consume you, take a deep breath and remind yourself of the Stoic principles. Embrace the notion that your emotions do not define you, and that maintaining a sense of calm will enable you to approach the situation with a clear mind. By doing so, you can engage in a productive conversation, free from the destructive influence of anger. Remember, Stoicism empowers us to rise above the storm of emotions, allowing us to navigate tense moments with wisdom and tranquility. 5. Don't share your judgments with others. In the realm of Stoicism, one principle that holds immense value is the notion of not sharing our judgments with others. Picture this: you're at a crowded cafe, engrossed in a book, when suddenly you overhear a conversation nearby. Two individuals are passionately discussing a topic that you happen to have strong opinions about. The temptation to interject your thoughts and judgments is overwhelming, as you believe your perspective is right and others should hear it. However, Stoicism teaches us to exercise restraint in such situations. By refraining from sharing our judgments, we cultivate a sense of inner tranquility. We recognize that our opinions and beliefs are subjective, shaped by our unique experiences and biases. Stoicism reminds us that by imposing our judgments on others, we risk disrupting the harmony of the present moment and creating unnecessary conflicts. Instead, we can choose to listen attentively, seeking to understand the perspectives of others without allowing our own judgments to cloud our perception. In practicing this Stoic principle, we become more open-minded and empathetic, fostering a sense of connection with those around us. Remember, the next time you find yourself itching to share your judgments, take a moment to reflect on the Stoic teachings and embrace the tranquility that comes from embracing the diversity of opinions and experiences. 6. Avoid constantly comparing yourself to others. In the pursuit of personal growth and contentment, Stoicism offers valuable insights on avoiding the detrimental habit of comparing oneself to others. Stoic philosophy teaches us to focus on our own journey and internal virtues, rather than seeking external validation or measuring our worth against others. Imagine you find out that a close friend has landed a prestigious job, while you are still searching for your own career breakthrough. Instead of succumbing to envy or self-doubt, Stoicism encourages you to shift your perspective. Recognize that your worth is not determined by external accomplishments, but by the qualities you cultivate within yourself. Remember, as Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, wisely said, "Comparison is the thief of joy." By embracing this Stoic principle, you free yourself from the burden of comparing your path to someone else's. Instead, focus on your own progress, talents, and virtues, and find contentment in your unique journey. Remember that true fulfillment comes from within, not from external achievements or the opinions of others. So, let comparison go and embrace the joy of being authentically yourself. 7. Consciously use social media to your advantage. In today's digital age, social media has become an integral part of our lives. But have you ever stopped to consider how it impacts your well-being and personal growth? Enter Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that offers a refreshing perspective on consciously using social media to your advantage. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what lies within our control and to let go of what doesn't. Applying this mindset to social media, it means using these platforms as tools for self-improvement and connection, rather than being consumed by comparison or seeking external validation. Imagine scrolling through your feed with a Stoic lens. Instead of being envious of someone's seemingly perfect life, you practice gratitude for what you have. Rather than mindlessly consuming content, you engage with meaningful discussions that expand your knowledge. And when faced with negativity or criticism, you respond with resilience and a calm demeanor. By embracing Stoic principles, social media becomes a space for personal growth, inspiration, and meaningful connections. So, the next time you log in, remember that you hold the power to shape your experience. Choose to use social media consciously, and let Stoicism guide you toward a more fulfilling digital journey. 8. Don't go around constantly seeking the approval of others. In the ancient philosophy of Stoicism, there is a powerful lesson about the futility of constantly seeking the approval of others. Picture this: John, a man plagued by insecurities, finds himself constantly seeking validation from women to fill the void within him. He jumps from one relationship to another, desperately seeking their approval, only to end up feeling even more empty and lost. Stoicism teaches us that true happiness and fulfillment come from within, not from the external validation of others. By constantly seeking approval, we give away our power and become dependent on the opinions of others. Instead, Stoicism encourages us to focus on developing our own virtues and living in accordance with our values. Imagine the freedom and peace of mind that comes from not relying on the approval of others to define our self-worth. By embracing Stoic principles, we can cultivate a sense of inner strength and confidence, independent of external validation. So let us shift our focus from seeking approval to cultivating our own virtues, and watch as our lives become more fulfilling and authentic. 9. Treat relationships as secret mirrors. Imagine this: relationships as secret mirrors, reflecting back to us our true selves. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, offers a unique perspective on this concept. According to Stoic teachings, the people we surround ourselves with are not merely companions, but mirrors that reveal our own virtues and flaws. Consider your closest friends. Their qualities, values, and behaviors are like a looking glass, reflecting back who you truly are. If you surround yourself with individuals who embody kindness, integrity, and ambition, chances are you possess these qualities as well. On the other hand, if your circle consists of negativity, dishonesty, and laziness, it might be time to reflect on your own character. Think of it as a company you keep. Just as a company's success is often measured by the caliber of its employees, the quality of your relationship speaks volumes about you. Are you surrounded by individuals who inspire and challenge you to grow? Or are you settling for mediocrity? Stoicism invites us to choose our company wisely, recognizing that the reflection we see in these secret mirrors has the power to shape our own character. So, take a moment to reflect on the people you choose to spend your time with. Are they mirrors that reflect the best version of yourself? Stoicism reminds us that the company we keep can either elevate us or hold us back. Embrace the power of these secret mirrors and let them guide you towards becoming the person you aspire to be. 10. Let go of unrealistic expectations. In a world filled with societal pressures and self-imposed expectations, it is crucial to embrace the wisdom of Stoicism. Stoicism offers profound insights on how to navigate life's challenges with tranquility and resilience. One of its fundamental teachings is the importance of letting go of unrealistic expectations. By embracing this Stoic principle, we can cultivate a mindset that fosters personal growth and contentment. Imagine a person who dreams of becoming a millionaire without putting in the work. They yearn for wealth and success, but refuse to acknowledge the necessary effort and dedication required to achieve such lofty goals. Stoicism encourages us to confront this type of unrealistic expectation head-on. By accepting that wealth is not solely determined by desire, but rather by hard work, discipline, and opportunity, we free ourselves from the burdens of unrealistic expectations. Stoics emphasize the importance of focusing on what is within our control, such as our actions and attitudes, rather than fixating on external outcomes that may be beyond our influence. And there you have it, my fellow Stoics. 10 things to eliminate from your life through the perspective of Stoicism. Remember, these teachings are not about perfection, but about progress. Take small steps each day to cultivate these virtues, and you'll be well on your way to a more fulfilling and resilient existence. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more Stoic wisdom. And, as always, feel free to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and remember to stay Stoic.